My name's Kevin Kondracki, and I've been at Chrome for 6 months. Um, I was raised in Kentucky, and I was raised in the church, and I was lived in a structured family where we went to church regularly and attended in Sunday school and everything to do with church and youth group and all those things. But as I grew up, there was a part of me that wanted to lean on my feelings and not necessarily what the Lord's truth through it. But before I get to that point and dive into that, after high school, I joined the military. And when I joined the military, was sent on deployments and different things around the world, and got to see more of what the world was about. Got to see the good and the bad and everything around. A lot of times I would resort in alcohol to numb those feelings that I had, and didn't really give it much thought as to it being an issue or a problem. Until I got older and started having children and having relationship, having a marriage, and learning what having my own family was, and I started to, in a way, panic and leaning on my own feelings and not the truth of the Lord through it that I found here in Chrome. I spiraled out on several occasions. A lot of times what I would do is I'd start to drink, and then I would start to use any other substance that I could just to take the edge off of reality. And I would make the way I feel more important to what Lord was telling me and talking to me the whole time. I would numb my spirit with using spirits. And I'd have some sober time and some clean time, and went through Teen Challenge and completed the program. I also went through a Grace Recovery program, and I went and completed my AA 12 steps, and started having momentum going in the direction the Lord wanted me to. Got me centered back on what I needed to focus on. The Lord got me in that location, got me in the direction He wanted me to go on. Because I knew He had a calling on my life. I just didn't want to go in the right places that He wanted me to go. Well, He's taking care of my children. He's taking care of my family. He's been there to provide for us through my bad choices and decisions that I've made based off my own feelings, my own thoughts, getting inside my head and just doing my own thing. I always thought I was imploding, but really I was exploding, and that shrapnel was cutting the people around me. What brought me to Chrome was the Lord. The Lord got me right where He wanted me to be. He moved me from Kentucky to Florida 4 years ago, and we moved based off a prayer that my wife sent up. And when I moved to Kentucky, I felt a little lost. I knew the Lord was leading us, but I felt a little lost and under attack. I seemed to be going in every different direction to try to find a place to work or some income to provide. And the Lord was telling me, be still and get connected. And all I was doing was trying to run in every direction to sustain my family, to get and putting money before the Lord. And going all the way around the mountain, it seemed like, instead of facing it with the Lord, being still and letting Him provide, and praying and continually going to church and seeking Him first in everything, I would seek after the money and the finances and stability in that. Then it got to the point to where mentally and physically I was breaking down. Got connected with the VA and was put on medications and different things. Well, that led to me losing more of who I was in my character and who I knew that Kevin was. I had almost lost myself into whatever there was to lose yourself into. I was barely a person, and the whole time my family was noticing and my wife was noticing, and they knew I needed to seek the Lord, and I didn't want to give it up. I went to continue to drink alcohol on top of that, hiding it from my wife, and what created just a series of events that led me straight to Chrome. And I know that that was the Lord designing the right location where I needed to be 4 years ago, to be in with my experience in Teen Challenge and my experience in Grace Recovery and the word that He's given me and how He's moved me along and saved me and my testimony to this point. The Lord wanted to use me, but He had to teach me and train me first and make me be still and make me be sober, make me be vigilant, let me know that I didn't need any medications. I didn't need anything to numb anything of me, because He needed to have all of who I was. So when I got to Chrome, I made it a goal to pray and to seek His love for me and my love for Him, and His communication and my communication to Him. And I focused on Him daily, talking to Him, and I still do, talking to Him every second of the day. And it's not necessarily talking and losing words and not knowing what to say, but it's thinking about Him and just saying, Lord, holy, holy are You. And just saying His name, Yahweh Rapha and Yahweh Jireh, and these things, and just uplifting and exalting the Lord. And it's helped to narrow my path and make me be able to see Chrome and the world as just a light to the whole community. And also my communication with Him helps me to be a light for others to see Jesus through me and not Kevin, and to stay humble and stay vigilant, faithful, available, and teachable. With doing that too, I had become now in Chrome the lead of security. And so now I help lead other guys to just be a reflection of Jesus to everyone they see, be the hands and feet of the Lord. And I shared at Celebrate Recovery at Evangel Church the other night. I said, I really feel complete, content, whole in the Lord, working through me and using everything that He's shown me through the military and life experiences to be able to be the hands and feet of Him, and to be calm and have His peace through the moments and that you might face from one thing to the next. And that's my testimony. So if you think that if you're struggling, and if you're going through losing who you are, not knowing or having your identity wrapped up in other people or places or things, and not feeling content and complete in who you are, just know that Jesus, if you accepted Him into your heart, is looking and helping and searching your heart to try to pull out all that porosity or all that negativity, all the things that you don't need, to help you to focus on your path to help others to shine His light and His glory through you. So if you are wanting that, and if you are feeling that way, and if you need that, reach out to Chrome Ministries, because Chrome Ministries is a place that helps, provides, shelters, and gives you everything that you need to seek the Lord diligently, and encourages you and guides you on that path to become a disciple for Christ.